From humble beginnings to world domination, the life of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, also known as Temujin, was a legendary Mongol warrior and founder of the Mongol Empire. He rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful and feared leaders in history. His conquests spanned across Asia and Europe, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Early life and rise to power. Genghis Khan was born in 1162, in the harsh and rugged terrain of the Mongolian steppe. He was born into the Borjigin tribe, a nomadic people who lived by hunting and herding. His father, Yesukhei, was the chief of the tribe, but he was killed when Genghis Khan was only 9 years old. This event left the young Temujin and his family vulnerable, and they were soon abandoned by their own tribe. Despite these hardships, Genghis Khan was determined to survive and protect his family. He learned essential skills like hunting, riding horses, and combat from a young age. He also developed a keen sense of leadership and strategy, which would prove to be crucial in his future conquests. In his early teenage years, Genghis Khan was captured and enslaved by a rival tribe. He managed to escape and later joined forces with his childhood friend and blood brother, Yesukhei. Together, they formed an alliance and rose through the ranks of the Mongol tribes. At the age of 20, Genghis Khan was named the Khan, or leader, of the Borjigin tribe. This was a significant achievement, as he was the youngest leader in the tribe's history. However, his reign was short-lived, as he was soon betrayed by his own tribe and forced into exile. The unification of the Mongol tribes. Despite his exile, Genghis Khan did not give up on his dream of uniting all the Mongol tribes under one banner. He spent the next several years building his army, forging alliances, and conquering neighboring tribes. He also implemented a strict code of laws and discipline within his army, which helped to create a sense of unity and loyalty among his soldiers. In 1206, Genghis Khan succeeded in his mission and was proclaimed the Khan of all Mongol tribes. He took on the title Genghis Khan, which means universal ruler. This marked the beginning of his reign and the rise of the Mongol Empire. Conquests and expansion of the empire. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongol Empire expanded rapidly, conquering vast territories and establishing a vast network of trade routes. He led his army of skilled warriors through China, Central Asia, and eventually, into Europe. His conquests were marked by brutal and ruthless tactics, earning him a reputation as a fearsome and merciless conqueror. One of Genghis Khan's most significant military achievements was the conquest of the Jin dynasty in China. It took his army over 20 years to defeat the Jin and establish the Yuan dynasty, which would rule China for over a century. Genghis Khan also led his armies into Central Asia, conquering cities and territories along the Silk Road. He captured Samarkand and Bokhara, two of the most prosperous cities in the region. His conquests also brought him into contact with the Khwarezmian Empire, which he defeated in a series of brutal battles. Towards the end of his life, Genghis Khan set his sights on Europe. In 1223, he launched a campaign against the Kievan Rus, a federation of Slavic tribes. The Mongols defeated the Rus and continued their conquests into Eastern Europe, reaching as far as Poland and Hungary. However, Genghis Khan's death in 1227 halted the Mongols' expansion into Europe. Legacy and impact on the world. Genghis Khan's legacy is one of the most enduring in history. He was a skilled military leader, a strategic genius, and a visionary ruler. His conquests and the establishment of the Mongol Empire changed the course of history and had a lasting impact on the world. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongols created a vast empire that stretched from China to Europe. This empire allowed for the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies between East and West. The Silk Road, which was established during the Mongol Empire, became a vital trade route, connecting the East and the West for centuries to come. Genghis Khan's military tactics and strategies also influenced future conquerors, including the likes of Napoleon and Alexander the Great. His use of psychological warfare, nomadic cavalry, and his ability to adapt to different terrains and environments made him a formidable leader. Furthermore, Genghis Khan's legacy lives on in modern-day Mongolia. He is revered as a national hero and is seen as a unifying figure for the Mongol people. His descendants continued to rule the Mongol Empire for several centuries, with his grandson Kublai Khan establishing the Yuan dynasty in China. In conclusion, Genghis Khan's life is a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and leadership. He rose from a humble beginning to become one of the most powerful and influential leaders in history. His legacy continues to be felt in the world today, and his name will forever be remembered as one of the greatest conquerors of all time.